Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome on in. Just doing a slightly stealth stream today, my friends. I didn't want to go completely under the radar because playing a new game. It's in early access here. So I wanted it to be at least somewhat visible, but yeah, here we go. Let me second. There we go. All right, my friends, welcome on in. Hey, Outlaw. Welcome on in. Welcome. Yeah, so I decided I just felt like jumping on and doing some stuff today. I was going to play this on Monday, but I figured, why not get an early start on it? Of course, they would start playing Jazz-Jackrabbit Holiday Hair music, which is some of my most favorite video game music right now. I'm going to have to silence it soon here. I didn't actually close the window here. Hang on a second. 1 second. I thought I closed that out, but I did not. There we go. All right, my friends. Yeah, we're gonna jump on in. Actually, I don't even need to stop my cursor because it's a point and click for the most part. We'll jump on into a game that has captured my brain. And it's early. It's a very early access game, so there's some balance issues, some jankiness, and also a lot of blur, to the point where it's like there are times I look at it and go, man, I know my eyes are bad. I can't imagine what this looks like for someone who has good eyesight. So we'll see how this goes. I'm pretty sure it's blurry for everybody. Someone did mention it in the comments. There's no setting to turn this blurriness on or off that I'm aware of. I even looked. It's a Unity game, so I even looked in the usual spots to see if there was like a properties file or something that I could change, and I didn't immediately stumble upon anything. So it's a little distracting, but it's more visible here on this title screen than pretty much anywhere else. You'll see it here and there, but I think you guys actually might have it a little bit better than I do. But a little bit better as far as like less blurriness than I have. But we'll see what we got. I'm doing good. Outlaw. I'm doing quite well. Everything is going good here. It is the predicted snow has begun. 2 hours ago there was just a light flurry here and there, and now we've got about an inch, I'd say, on the ground. I don't know. They were predicting like we would get a ton per hour, but it so far has been perhaps a little less, so that's a good thing, I would say, all around. But yeah, doing all right. I'm doing all right today. Okay, my friends. So Popping on into Ancient Kingdoms here, you'll see if I jump into the single player, this is both single player and co-op. You can do co-op multiplayer either over LAN or you can fire up a server and see. There's a little server browser. It's up to 4 players, so you can't do more than 4. But as you can see, I've been testing some things. I'm going to actually delete both of these characters. But this other character that I was doing, I was actually really enjoying. So we're going to do that again. So we're going to do a new character. And you can see there's all kinds of different races you can do. Human, elf, dwarf. They all have like uh, innate boosts like constitution, wisdom, dexterity, strength, constitution. The dark elf I'm going to go with because they have a boost +1 to intelligence and dexterity, and that is because I want to. I don't usually do this, but I'm going to play a wizard. Um, because the wizards in this game are actually pretty good, even though it says difficulty easy for warrior, and medium for rogue, and I think ranger is medium as well. Um, they're actually the difficulty is actually a lot harder for ranger. I was playing ranger a lot because I liked that's usually what I do in games like this, either ranger or warrior. Um, this really should say more like difficulty hard. It's not. You'll hit a wall pretty quickly if you're not paying attention with that. However, wizard it says hard, but from what I've seen and how I've been playing, it's actually not bad. It's probably even like I wouldn't say easy, but probably more like medium. Um, and then you could choose what city you want to start in. I'm going to start in the default city of Bone Breach. There are a couple different regions, and actually, I played enough of this character to see like very quickly. It's one of the quests is to go pretty much all the way across the world. So you'll see, so we'll end up going through a lot of the different regions, and I'm going to stop off and do things in those regions, as I'm doing it and stuff. You can also do a hardcore hero, but you have to hit at least level 50 on one character before you can unlock hardcore, which is permadeath. Not really interested in permadeath given how easy it is to die here. One of the things right now is it's you can kite enemies to an extent, but once you're in combat, it is very difficult to retreat from combat. So, given that, I feel like doing hardcore with permadeath is kind of it's not necessarily a fair mechanic right now, right? I feel like that's something where you want to wait until maybe they figure out if you can like retreat and stuff from battle a little bit better, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna do that. Eye color. Let's go with some kind of shade of blue here. Hair color. Let's go with something a little more outrageous. And different hairstyles you can do that. Do male or female if you want. As far as I know, there's no. It's just a character. It's just visual differences. There's no like other differences as far as I know between the sexes there. All right, let's go and create our character. And so the other thing I wanted to note too, I said there's co-op. This character, even though I'm playing single player right now, you can still use these characters in co-op, and you can jump back and forth between co-op with the character and single player with the character. You can, you're not. They don't do this thing where a lot of games do, where you have to have a multiplayer character that's separate from your single player for balance reasons. They just say screw it. It's all. You're not doing PvP. It's all co-op stuff. So you can use your character in single player. You can bring that character into multiplayer. You can go back and forth at will. So There we go. Let's start.
Long ago, 5 gods watched over the mortal races of Aratiath. Zek, Lord of Order, watched over men. Illithor, the smith, guided the dwarves. Erasis, Lady of Earth, protected the elves. Okmus, bringer of chaos, laid claim over dark elves and goblins. Meanwhile, Nagroth, the Forsaken, had dominion over the places and peoples of Shadow. But Nagroth was not satisfied with his share of power. He desired to expand his shadow until it covered all of creation. Seething with envy at the works of his peers, he conspired in secret to gather his worshippers and his power for conquest and destruction. Nagroth's invasion was sudden and overwhelming. The races of Aratiath found themselves struggling for their very survival against the army of darkness. In the Lone Lands, the last great battle was fought, as the allied army led by the elven King Vayril made a desperate last stand. Although many fell, including the heroic king, their sacrifices were not in vain. Nagroth was banished and his army shattered. Dawn broke on the Age of Light, a period of growth, peace, and prosperity for the races of Aratiath. Even the elves, who had suffered so greatly against Nagroth and been reduced to a sliver of what they once were, found themselves able to start anew in Twilight Forest. There they kept up their traditions, passed down their stories, and continued to act as protectors of the forest. But there are signs that the Second Age may be coming to an end. Already the peace and prosperity of the lands has come under assault. A foul wind blows through the air. The roads grow dangerous for travelers and the seas roil. There are even rumors that the dead rise from the graves to attack the living.
Okay. And we're starting out in Bone Breach, which in that map that they showed really quickly is up in the top right-hand corner. In fact, I think we might be able to show the world map here. Yeah, so here's Bone Breach up here. We're up in the Molten Summit. I know that there is a quest that will eventually take us down to the Twilight Forest, so we actually go through the Crescent Coast, the Lone Lands, and down here. The Crescent Coast is where Milden here is where you start as a human by default. I mean, obviously you can start anywhere you want. And then Thog Muldur, I think, is like a dwarven thing. I don't know. I don't remember if dwarf was one of the races you could pick or not, but I just off camera had gone in here with one of my characters, and it's got probably the best music I've heard in a while in any of these games. Unfortunately, it loops pretty quickly. It's not a very long piece of music, but it's pretty darn cool. And then you've got the Outer Plains of Nexus, which I don't even know if that's in the early access or not. So that's all I know right now is this over here, Crescent Coast and the Molten Summit, and a little bit of the Lone Lands I've gone into, but nothing much else there right now. You get your tutorial up here. There's not much to the tutorial. One of the things I've noticed though is I think they're still in the very basics of crafting, because in the coast area, in the human area, there's actually a crafting bench out that you can use for crafting potions and stuff. However, it does not appear that there's one anywhere else that I've seen, unless I've walked by it about 20 times, which is entirely possible. And you can go into the armor smith and craft there, but you have to do it manually, whereas the potions you have to have, you do via a recipe. You can only do them via recipe. There are recipes for the other things, but they don't save, so you have to actually keep them in your inventories to look them up or something like that, or write them down in order to remember what they are. It's obviously we're still in a very early state here, so that's kind of where we're at the moment. We can go walking around, and we've got quest givers and stuff here. Our inventory is pretty empty. We do have a scroll to get us back to our buying point, which right now is the Molten Summit. These are one-use scrolls. You have to buy them again if you want to use them more than once. So you kind of have to schlep on foot. I did run across a horse farmer that you can buy horses from, but they are expensive. Lots of gold. You can also buy homes, which are also expensive. So, that's where we're at right now. So let's talk to this guy. Noises at night. Kelgar Dan of Bone Breach wants you to kill 5 lava borrowers. Welcome to Bone Breach. Did you spend the night at the tavern? Rumor has it that sounds of those accursed lava burrowers digging beneath the earth grow louder each day, inching ever closer to the city. It seems they have a penchant for working under the cover of night, making sleep nearly impossible for the city's weary inhabitants. Get 25 gold, or 25 experience, 5 gold, and a channeling staff. Accepting this quest. Now, there is a quest log. You can do up to 10 active quests at once. You won't hit that limit anytime soon, from what I've seen. So we've got that. We do have our character here. We're Dark Elf Wizard level 1. It will tell us when we level up. It will highlight which of these attributes is the most important for your class. So for like Ranger, I believe it highlights Dexterity and Constitution or Strength, I believe. Maybe, or Constitution, I don't remember which one. It has 2 of them. For Wizard, it's just Intelligence. But obviously, doing the other things helps. You get enhancing your buffs and all that stuff. And here's all our armor class and everything. So we've got all that going. This is the shopkeeper here. There is repairs in the. You do have durability on your items. However, most of the items, from what I've seen, like your weapons and armor, only seem to lose durability after you die. You lose like 10% durability on each of them. The only other thing that loses durability when you use it is like the pickaxe or the shovel when you're mining ore or digging things up, which in that particular case, that makes a lot of sense. And I like that you don't lose durability on your weapons and armor and stuff unless you've actually died. And then, I mean, that's kind of the death penalty. There's 2 really death penalties in here. One is durability. The other one is you do drop some of your experience at the point where you died, so you do have to do a corpse run to go get your experience back. I don't know what percentage of experience it is that drops, but it is usually pretty significant. The levels in this game don't generally, at least the early levels, don't generally have a whole lot of experience to achieve them, so it can be pretty significant. I have no that's the alchemy person there. I have no gold to speak of, so let's go murder some stuff and get some decent equipment out of the deal. Now, there is an FPS counter down here. You can see we're getting about 53 to 58. This game does have some stuttering, like it does stutter a bit as it's loading stuff. They did do a little bit of a performance patch earlier. Again, early access, this kind of thing is going to happen. But it's not, the stuttering that I've had is nothing, it has not caused any problems in terms of like dying or anything like that. So, that it hasn't been a big deal. I mean, it's a 2D top-down game, so I'm not expecting to die from that kind of thing. There we go. There's level 2 immediately. And let's go bump our intelligence up. And then I want to immediately grab, this is our skills here, so I want to grab Fire Blasts. So do that, and now I can select that as my primary attack. So when I double click now on things, I will fire a fireball. And you can see my mana and my health down here. This, when this glows red, it means I'm in combat. So there's certain things you can't do in combat, like gathering resources and stuff. And there we go. So we got, let's get another thing in here. So what are we up to? 14 mana, 0.8 seconds to cast, 8-yard range, 28 plus 9 bonus damage. And then we'll do, so where are we at here? Spell power's at 9, so now it's at 11. I'm just going to kill a few more than what I needed to do just to get some more XP here. Like I said, like we're already 83% of the way to the next level. The other thing is, too, a lot of these enemies will occasionally, well, not a lot, but occasionally enemies will drop a knowledge scroll. And the level 1 knowledge scroll gives you like 250 XP when you read it. And the level 2, I think, is 1,000, if I remember correctly. So it behooves you to even farm these creatures just to see if they'll drop something decent. Also, I mean, they'll drop things that you can... they'll drop things that you can sell and whatnot, and try to get your money reserves up a little bit. So let's get another point in that. And another point in intelligence there. I do have the sound turned down quite a bit, but a lot of these creature sounds are just loud regardless of what I do. When you first pick up something and your slot is empty, it will automatically go and equip itself. So there's that. But then from that point forward, if you get something better, you have to, manage it yourself. Again, oh, holy crap. Where did that guy come from? Well, that was a thing. Okay, that must be a random mob, because that mob was not there before, as far as I know. That's a thing. So we're testing out the death mechanics right off the bat. The game is not shy about like letting you go into an area and get your ass handed to you. Certainly not. Now, the mobs do stay dead for a couple minutes. They will respawn eventually. Which again makes sense. So that one I regained my 6 experience points there. That makes sense when you realize that you can open this up to co-op really at any point, right? So it's like the game knows you need to farm for stuff, farm for resources and whatnot, so it will respawn enemies, but usually after like 10 minutes maybe? I don't know. I haven't quite figured out how long, but it is possible to clear a place out and just be able to run back in and grab something. But it will, depending on how long it takes, they will start to respawn on a timer. All right, we'll turn this in. Last flowers of season. The weather is changing rapidly, and the last flowers of season will soon vanish from Molten Summit. Traveling has grown more difficult lately, and we depend on the essence of these flowers to brew potions that heal our allies. Acria informed me that our rose essence reserves have been depleted to the north of the city. There's a place where roses typically grow. However, it's become increasingly dangerous recently. Would you be willing to help us? Yep, gather 5 rose essences. I do like that when they give you quests, they give you a summary of the quest right at the very beginning, because they, a lot of people just don't necessarily care for the story. They just want to know what to do next, and so it's good that they kind of give you a TLDR like right off the bat. The other thing I noticed too is, so I mentioned all the starting areas. Every character has access right now to all the quests. So later on, when I pass by another starting area, we'll notice that I'll have access to all the starting quests for that area as well. Now, whether or not you do them is another thing. I mean, you're not going to get that much experience for them, but it is interesting to see that everybody has access to everything. I don't know if that's always going to be the case, but right now that seems to be the case. All right, so get that going, and I get that maxed out. Now I have to, as far as I know, I have to max all these out in order to get to tier 1 here, so that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm getting the more important things first. Alright, what do you have on you? Extra rune. Now, a lot of this stuff I don't know what it does, like the extra runes and stuff. I don't know if they're just to sell, if they're part of crafting recipes. No idea. They seem like they'd be part of crafting recipes. So this is a heart flame, forging probability 50%, 30 minutes of growth time. I have to wait for that to finish growing before I can try it. One of the things down here you can see I've got herbalism, cooking, and alchemy. As you do these things, your percentage, you get this percentage goes up a little bit. It's random how much it goes up, but it's usually like either 0.1% or 0.2 from what I've seen. Sometimes maybe a little bit more. And then that makes your chance of success go up for successfully harvesting it, because you might double click on it and just not get anything, as is often the case. So, nope, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. And we'll get slow on the bar now. You can see that's down here now. Slows the melee of whatever we shoot it at. Oh, okay, so why is there a fire spirit here? Oh, they have me going a different way. Oh, so the map is different then, because this was the way I was going, the way that I had gone the first time I played this, and it looks like the map is different now. That's why that fire spirit is there. I wasn't following the arrow. I should have been following the arrow. I just assumed the map was the same. It's not. It is different slightly. I mean, the map itself is the same, but like some of it's different. Like, yeah, it's weird. It is different, because this is where we got to go over here. And this was, huh. Yeah, so it is different. It's just, it looked very similar to what I had done before. All right. Duly noted. I did not realize that I thought it was a fixed map. I didn't realize it was slightly procedurally generated. So that's interesting. Like the town is laid out the same way, and this is all mostly the same. It's just some of it's different. So I don't know if it's like not procedural generation, but rather just like maybe I'm just misremembering. Maybe it was this way. I don't know. I'm. It's maybe I never went up that way before. I thought I did. See, now I'm second guessing myself because I have no idea. I have no idea. Because this skeleton area looks like what I was expecting. So, yeah, this all looks the same. Okay, maybe I'm just misremembering. It's possible I'm just misremembering. My memory's not great anyway. Even though I literally just played it like an hour ago. But that is how that goes. Yeah, level 8. That and another skill point in there. And yeah, you can use the mouse to move around by right clicking, well, double clicking. Everything in this game is mostly double clicking. I'm using WASD because it's a little bit nicer, in my opinion. But yeah, you can totally just mostly use the mouse and then just have your fingers and either click on the icons down here or have your fingers over the number keys for that stuff. The other thing I found out too is a lot of the quest items that you'll find are always available in the world, and they're always sparkling, so you can always, you can pick them up whenever you want. But they won't actually count towards the quest until you actually have the quest in your quest log. So it's not like one of those things where you can go like, oh, I found 2 of these things I probably gonna need later, and collect them, and then you're already got a leg up on the quest. It doesn't work that way. All right, so we got recruit armor. You seem like a fearless adventurer willing to help the people of Bone Breach. I've heard that Selena Bentscrew is looking for someone with the guts to break into the Crypt of Decay to find her missing uncle, Eldax, or whatever. If you talk to her, please say hi from me. These are dark times and we need to support each other. Okay. Let's also put that equipment on. Hello, Traveler. You didn't catch me at my best, but can I help you with something? Do you really want to help me? I can't express how much this means to me. My uncle, Eldax, has always been by my side, but for the past few days I haven't heard anything from him. Last thing he told me was that he needed to explore a crypt called the Crypt of Decay to fulfill a commission he had received from Archmage Illidan. Okay. Just gonna go find him. Also, did I say that there are factions in the game? Yeah. So there are factions in the game, and you do have, you do earn points towards their favor by, I think, both taking quests and by killing mobs that they are particularly upset about. Immediately leveled up just from going into the place. Point there. Yeah, here's a scroll of knowledge. So that'll get us 250 experience. Just another level up. Blood. Line and minor potion of healing. Okay, so what do we have here? Anything there? Let's go character and let's do one more intelligence, and then I'll start working on like dexterity and constitution a little bit. Let's get another point in there. So we're almost maxed out of our basic skills. Those. Just rune. Good. Keep an eye on my mana. So when you're out of combat, your health and your mana regenerate much quicker. So it is important to kind of sort of take a break between bouts of combat. Some rat meat. And 11 gold, another rune. Let's let that recharge here a little bit. Down a little bit low in there. You see I've got rest here. Increases health and mana regeneration when out of combat and boosts your speed. So that's once you get that little campfire icon. It's a good thing. Let it charge all the way up here. Some gold and level 11. And we got minor potion of healing recipe as well. So that. And let's do our skills here. Let's get a little bit more constitution. So our health regen will go up a little bit. And the last thing on the slow. Sword, I can sell that off. Now, I don't know if any. So far, every chest I've looked in has been empty, so I don't know if they've implemented putting stuff in chests yet, but... This chest has already been plundered, yeah. So I don't know if that's a thing they've implemented yet or not. Sword and old coin. That is a boss. So we're not going to do that just yet. Don't let the levels fool you. The bosses are rough regardless of whether you outlevel them or not. Scraps there. Some nice gold out of them. Let's go check this chest anyway. Yep, there's nothing in the chest. Rune out of him. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Yeah, I'm fairly certain none of these chests are actually working yet. Unless the drop rate is incredibly low. Gold from him. And here is Eldex. Who's there? This place is very dangerous. I hope you at least brought healing potions if you want to get out of here alive. I did. Recruit Greaves. We get... Cannot return to the city until I complete the mission the Archmage has given me. In the letter, he mentioned ancient remains that must stay in the crypt, belonging to those who fell during the last great battle against Nalgroth's forces. I have managed to track them down to the westernmost rooms of the crypt. Do you think you could help me collect the remains? Yep, I can. I can indeed. Let's go put these pants on. And let's get our ellipse here. Do a little bit of dexterity and... Alright, so what is this? Ice Strike. Cast an ice ball, dealing 40 plus 34 bonus magic damage and stunning. 5% chance your target for 1 second. Increases your spell power by 4% for 10 seconds. Increases your mana by 100 and surrounds you with a protective aura. See, this frozen barrier is just so good. Like, you basically are, it's basically you're invulnerable for a certain amount of time. So it's like, sure, I'm going to put points into that and max that out. Because I think at the max it's like 10 seconds or something like that. But then it's like it's got like a 60-second cooldown. But even that is pretty darn good when you consider that you can basically go up to a boss and just get a bunch of free shots in for like 10 seconds or so. And then you can cast slow and slow them down to a point where they're not, you know, pounding on you quite as quickly. All right, 2 of 3. You can see like the rats regenerate, but the skeletons didn't yet. So I cleared this place out. And this is... I kind of like the balance that they've struck here, you know. It's like it stays cleared out long enough that it's worth it to just kill everything. But not so long that you can't farm stuff if you want to. Yeah, see now they're just starting to respawn here. Golden Pendant and Broken Amulet. Words of Chaos and Golden Pendant. Wow, they're really giving me that Golden Pendant, aren't they? Potion of Healing. Bandages. Dusty silver ring. Alright, let's put the bandages on the bar here so I remember to use them when I need health, because they're actually really good. It's like 250 over 5 seconds, whereas my minor is just 100 health straight up. Okay, and up we go. Great job, my friend. I think we've got enough ancient remains for the Archmage, but I still have one last task left. Don't ask me how on earth this happened, but it appears that an entity from the outer plane, specifically the plane of fire, has materialized in this crypt and is causing significant trouble. I need you to defeat it before it escapes the crypt and sends the Molten Summit into a state of panic. Yep. Okay. So now take on the boss. Let's put this other thing on here. Recruit gloves. Go. Okay, so right on up here. Problem is all these other ones join in. And they stun you, but I did level up, which gave me my health back during that, so that works. Alright, let's get another point in that, and let's get a little more constitution here. A little more health. Go along with it. Okay, he's got a lot of stuff on him. Fragment of Resilience. Let's get the 25 gold. The Plain Amulet. See if I can put that on. We'll get rid of one of these. Actually, no. How much did I? They're 25 to sell. What is the cheapest thing here? Wanderer pants. We'll get rid of those. Bring up decay. We'll put that on. And this is only 2, so we'll get rid of that. The Unbreached Scroll, and then this is 1 broken amulet. We'll get rid of that. Fragment of Resilience. Fragment of the Ruby of Resilience. Okay. Good. We gotta go sell a bunch of stuff and or put it into the bank. Now these chests require keys, and I don't know where. Whoops. There's a guy. I don't know where to find those keys. I don't know where they exist. Also, I've never gone through the portal here. I'm not sure where that would actually take me. I guess, you know what? Let's try it. Let's see. Need elemental attunement. Okay. So I guess we're not I guess we're not going that way. That's the I guess that's the plane of fire. So that's probably those outer planes things that we saw on the map. So that might be what that's all about. Oh my god, you did it. You finished off that abomination from the outer planes. Now I should talk to Selena. I don't want to see her worried. I need inventory space for the recruit cap. Let's get rid of the rat meat. There we go. Paladin of Bone Breach. You've proven yourself a true hero by defeating that entity from the plane of fire. Perhaps it's time to return to speak with Khadgar. As events unfold, I have a feeling we'll need every possible hero on our side. Okay. Let's put that cap on. So we have a hat now. And we're going to walk back because it's not very far. I want to save those scrolls for when I actually need them. Now I did notice that there's bags in the game. There's like a 4-slot bag you can buy. I think at the vendor, or at least I could. I don't know if the vendor stuff is randomly selected or not. I definitely want to grab that. All right, out we go. Let's kill all these skellies while we're here. So I think they're all one-shots. And they might drop some a scroll of knowledge like that. Oh, here it is. I was like, where the hell did it go? Yeah, like a free 250 XP is just like, yes, please, you know? And they call it HP, so I guess it's like hero points or whatever, but yeah. There is a manual to this game on Steam. Unfortunately, something's up with the PDF because like I can see the first page of it, but the rest of it doesn't want to load, so I don't know what happened there. So unfortunately, it wasn't very useful in its current state. Yeah. Potion of Rage. I don't think I have any need for potions of rage, but I could sell them at the very least. It's all about the gold right now. Rawhide belt, Rune of Fear. Okay, so we have a belt, which is good. Yeah, your skill in herbalism has increased by 0.2%. It's now 2%. Cool. All right, down we go. Let's stop off. And we'll talk to this guy first, and then we'll stop off and sell some stuff. Now, it's my understanding you can, at level 20, you can hire a mercenary, but only in single player, to come join you on your delves and stuff. And I think they stick around until you die, and then you have to hire them again. I see you're back, and Selena has already told me that you not only helped find his uncle, but your actions have been of vital importance in expelling an entity from the outer planes of the old crypts. I believe I could trust you, and I'd like to talk to you about the current situation at Molten Summit. A race known as the Scar has settled to the north of Molten Summit, even establishing a lair there. Their cruel and savage ways are spreading panic throughout the region. Are you willing to help us thin the enemy's ranks and halt their advance to the south? We get recruit boots. Yes. Do that. Let's go over to the shop here, and we'll say sell. I'm just going to sell all this stuff right now because I don't have any use for it at the moment. Potion of Rage. Sell that. Sell these runes. If I need them again later on, we'll, grind for them. I'm going to keep the Fragment of Resilience because I don't know what that does. But this will sell the silver rings. I'll sell the golden pendants. And hold on to the cloth scraps because that says that could be crafted into basic bandages, which are actually pretty good, assuming I know what materials I need for that. Yeah, I don't know if it must be that plus other things, I don't know. I want to talk to you. Do I have anything to repair? Just this. Yeah, 90% durability. Purchase. Yes. Backpack. Let's purchase 2 of them. We'll get a rusty pickaxe and a shovel. And then I don't think I have any boots, do I? So let's buy some boots. See, the one thing, if I alt, does that do? No, okay. Oh, okay, so alt does tell you stuff. Oh, that's good. Unfortunately, they don't have a comparison here between this and what you already have, so you kind of have to do it manually. So this is +1 strength, +1 intelligence. What does this do? Just 4 AC and +10 hit points? Okay, I don't want that. 5 hit points of mana, 2 AC. That's giving me intelligence though. Constitution and hit points. What is this doing? Dexterity and hit points, 3 AC. That's a little bit better, that one. Rusty leather armor, +25 hit points, +25 mana, 5 AC. That's slightly better. We'll buy that. Let's put that on. And let's put these boots on. And then, wait, I thought I bought 2. Oh. You already own a handmade backpack unique item. Oh. It's a unique item, so it only lets you have 1 in your inventory? That's annoying. Okay. But I'll put my scrolls in there. It does tell you what's inside of it when you hover over it, though, which is nice. And I guess technically I could put the pickaxe and stuff in there because you can still use those, I think, even from the backpack. It's just a matter of having them. Scraps. Okay, and then we'll sell this recruit armor. Because see, even in like sell, it'll show you what's in there. Like you can see, I'm seeing what's in my backpack, which is good. Okay. So in here, I'm wondering, let me do alt here. Yeah, see, there's no alchemy table there, which is what's weird. I don't know if they just forgot to put it in or what's happening there, or if it's somewhere else. You are the banker, so I'm going to put this in the bank. And I'm going to put these in the bank too. And up here is one of the houses that you can buy, but it costs 20,000 gold. You have to have a friendly reputation too. So it's going to be a while before we can do anything with that. Let's go up in the tavern here and see if there's anything going on. Don't think there is. So here's where you can hire mercenaries, but you got to be level 20 to do it. Do you want something to drink for 25? No. And then here we can do our cooking oven if I knew how to cook stuff. Like what ingredients go into it. So this fern is 27% foraging probability. Let's see if we manage it. Nope. That said, it's always a good idea to do it anyway because there's a possibility you'll still level up your foraging ability. And if you manage to succeed, you get XP for it. So usually pretty good XP. Yeah, see, my herbalism increased by 0.37%. It is now 2.37. Alright, so we're going to go beat up some unwanted guests. So let's go do that. Boom, boom. So I don't know if I gotta go this way. Might have to. Alright, this is 56% probability. Alright, coin flip. Failed, but herbalism went up by 0.2. Still failed. Yeah, there's fire elementals down here. When they don't have when they have question mark as their level, it's not a good idea to mess with them. All right. Come on. Attack. Level 15. Oh, and we managed to do that. So we got 45 experience from that. I don't know why I'm looking in there. I want to look at skills. Let's get our frozen barrier up some more here. And then we'll do critical chance accuracy, maximum health. Healing bonus. We'll do dexterity and do one in constitution here. Just kind of be a little bit slightly tankier. There's the scarf fires we need to do. We need to kill. 45 experience for that. Worth it. At 1 of 10. Of rage and 16 gold. Take it. Just letting my mana recover a little bit. Right. Potion of healing. We got a bigger potion of healing. Let's put that on the bar. Nothing Nothing for mana, though. Other regions I've had mana potions drop really frequently, and this one, I don't think I've seen even one. All right, that's looks like a quest dude, so I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to have to wait for him to respawn to finish the next quest, so... There we go, 10 of 10. That was one we needed. Let's go turn this in. Alright, good. Down we go. And broken copper rings on me here. Okay. Back to the city we go. See if I can quickly sell some things too here before we head back out, clear out the old inventory. I see you've defeated enough scars to at least momentarily stop their advance in the city. Even so, the threat continues to be present, but I appreciate your help. Our scouts have reported that scars consistently follow the orders of a higher-ranking scar. We've identified one such leader in the northwest region of Molten Summit. You can defeat this individual. It's likely that the scars' morale will be significantly weakened, making them less dangerous. Rewards as a champion belt. Alright, we got boots that are slightly better. Okay, take those. And... yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to sell off here. So let's do that. So, these. Sell the lapis. Destruction. Turquoise. We'll sell these rings. So those boots that we bought. And hold on to the other ones. Let's go put those into the bank here. Now the bank you can access from everywhere. So there's bankers in every town that I've seen. So once you put stuff in here, you can... it's like a shared bank, so... I still have a rune there, too. Potentially offload. go. Should I buy anything here? Need your potion of healing. That requires level 20. Potion of healing. You know what? Let's buy like 5 of those. Just so we have them. And buy a big potion of mana, like 5 of them. So we have those as well. In case we need them. I can go around here. I think there's a few things to try to harvest over here. So let's just do that to see if we can up our harvesting ability. Failed, but right, 3.02%. 29% probability there. Okay. What are we at? 4.12% now. And we can max out our invulnerability shield. And at one point here, trading. Let's put a point in charisma to see if we get like better prices and stuff. Here's another house that we could buy up here in this corner. Okay. Well, if we hurry, we might be able to get back to this Scar Brute before all the other things respawn. I mean, that's kind of the hardest thing about the bosses. It's not necessarily the bosses themselves, but all of the minions that spawn around them. Like, you usually have to kind of peel off some of the side stuff to get at them. Yep, some of them are already respawning. So not fast enough. Yeah, they're respawning right in front of my face. I gotta get rid of these guys so they don't complicate matters here. These guys are all respawning at once. Wait for my mana and health to come back up. Now let's get rid of this guy too so he doesn't decide to join in the festivities. Okay, let's let all this regen happen. Then we'll hit up our shield, which is maxed out, right? So it's 10 seconds of invulnerability with a 60-second cooldown. But 10 seconds ought to be a eternity here, because our flame thing is what? 0.8 seconds it takes us to cast it, so 1 per second, slightly more than that. What I can do is target him. We'll hit him with a slow just for, well, actually I can hold on to that because that's not going to do anything right now while I'm doing this. So let's put our barrier up and go for it here. Now slow him. It should be slow for about a minute, so I don't have to cast that again. Let's get some healing. There we go. All right. Potion of healing, elixir of enlightened learning. This potion doubles the amount of experience points gained in combat for the next 30 minutes. Ooh, that's something new. All right, we'll take all that. Haven't seen that one before. Very cool. A little extra leveling potential. Around here. Could clear out these skellies again just to see if I get a drop from, because they tend to drop that XP scroll, so it's worth it to just one shot them to see if they drop it. Gold. Okay. Ooh, Aged Golden Ring. As well. Have anything else in that slot that's worth it? Also getting free potions of healing out of it, minor potions. Alright. Do that. I wonder if the skellies inside here will drop the same thing. Actually, we have a bestiary, right? Oh, that only tells me the bosses. 1 of 41 discovered. Huh, okay. Let's just see if these skellies drop a similar thing. Because these are skeleton warriors versus the regular ones out there. Yeah, I don't know. mean, I'll always take gold. I wonder if the boss respawns. Because there's other boss drops there that I didn't get. Which seems to suggest, you know, in the bestiary talks about it, so it seems like I might be able to maybe farm them. Yeah, I can. Alright, let's let our mana recover first. Alright. Cool. I'll farm them. Why not? Let that recover for a bit here. There we go. Alright, cool. Drop most of the same stuff we dropped before. It's the same. Oh, it's minus 20 hit points. I didn't even realize that. Plus 4 intelligence, but minus 20 hit points. Yeah, it's all the same stuff, but okay. Just curious about that. And I don't think I got that many. Yeah, I got 204 experience from it, so it's diminishing returns, but good to know it's still a thing. Really, I'm just farming for drops at this point. Yeah, I was hoping they would drop experience scrolls. Doesn't look like it. Potion of healing recipe. I think we already. Oh no, is it healing that I have? I guess we'll find out. Do I already know this? You already know this recipe. Okay. I could sell it for 10. Gold and some gold. Okay. So yeah, they're not really giving me the drops I'm looking for. Level 17 at least. Copper sword. Oh, here we go. Oh, it did drop a scroll of knowledge. Nice. He had a lot of stuff on him. Okay. So I was looking for scroll of knowledge, 250 experience points. Still a decent amount. Try this chest again. Yeah, it's still empty. It's still empty. All right. Figures. Just figures. Alright, out we go. Get back to the back to the town. Just for the sake of argument, we'll do this just to boost my herbalism a little bit. You're up to 5.02%. Alright, so we can only choose 2 in tier 1 here. This is already maxed out, Frozen Barrier. So do I want Arcane Resonance, which increases my spell power by 4% for 10 seconds? Do I want Ice Strike? Cast an Ice Ball dealing 40 plus 46 bonus magic damage and stunning your target for 1 second. I kind of like the idea of that. Because slow, I mean, works, but stunning the target works really well. And then Fire Blast does 70 plus 46 at level 5, right? This is 40 plus 46. Or I can just do a base 4% increase spell power, which is also fairly significant, right? Because, I mean, I imagine that's going to go up per level. So, and I'm doing what, 70 plus 46 here. So, I mean, 4% just in general is still a good thing. Maybe we'll do that. Let's do that. Yeah. What's the next? It doesn't tell you the next one, but all right. So I think combination of that and the invulnerable for 10 seconds is going to be really good for just, you know, taking down the bigger bosses and stuff and other things, because we're about to run into a bunch of things that are going to be decently leveled. Awesome, you defeated that Scar. I hope that now we have some peace of mind, at least for a while. I recently received a letter from Archmage Illidan urging me to send our finest adventurers to a cave in the Lone Lands. I was wondering if you would be willing to journey there and investigate the cause of the recent disturbances in I forget how they pronounce this. Aratieth's piece? I forget. They pronounced it at the very beginning of the game, and I don't remember how it was pronounced now. Before we do that, we gotta empty out our inventory. Also, we got this belt. Let's put that champion belt on. Let's go sell. I can't craft anything, right? Well, I probably could if I knew what to craft, but I don't. Alright, sell the Great Axe, because that's for a warrior. I'm going to hold on to that. We'll sell this. Sell the ring. Sell the Potion of Rage. Sell this belt that I replaced. Red bottle for 11, sure. This rusty sword. Ring of Decay, we already have one. Sell that one too. We'll sell that stuff. Sell the old coin. Words of Chaos, we'll just sell those. You can already see the 1 point I put in there, everything's a little bit, I'm getting slightly more money out of everything. Just slightly more. Sell that rune. Okay, good. How about repairs? Nothing to repair. Purchase. Anything else? No, he doesn't really have anything else. Okay. Alright, so be it. I think we're good for the road, though. also, I'm going to put another point in charisma just for the sake of argument. All right. We can head out onto the road. Now we're going to actually go out into the world from here. Let's try our luck with this fern. Failed, but we're now at 5.12%. Here we go. Crescent Coast. Now this is where you would start. Well, you'd start much further down, but this is the area you'd start in as a human. Venom bottle. Okay. Yeah, those harpies are pretty high level. We're not going to mess with them. North Molten Summit, West Lone Lands, South Milltown. So if I could get down south there. Let's go down south and see the starting village for the humans. Come on. Keep attacking. Okay, let's put our shield up here because we're getting hit by everybody now. Everybody wants a piece of us. This guy's a level 21. I just realized that. Okay. Let's sit here and lick our wounds for a moment. And just give it a minute here. All right, we can probably risk it a little bit. All right, if I can take on, we'll see. The problem is that snake, both of those are going to come after us. Let's see if I can just get the snake aggroed. Nope, both of them are aggroed. Go figure. It's got behind on the healing there. And because I moved, I disrupted my attack there. Also, is there something I wanted to put away? I guess while I'm here, I guess I forgot to go to the bank. Put some stuff away. Let's go do that. All right. So that like 4% bonus was actually doing pretty well there, all things considered. How much gold do I have? 667. Not enough. Not enough gold is the answer to that question. There's like an NPC right there, just watching the whole thing go down. Go. 7 gold from that. All right, excellent. Took that one down. We got our revenge on that harpy. Oop. Oh, this is a skeleton warrior. That's not good. Walked headlong into him. Oh, come on. Everybody's going to attack me now at once. Come on now. Let's get real here. Are they attacking the NPC? Oh, that's fun. Oh, he's taking him down. Messed with the wrong NPC there. Jeez Louise. All right. That's fine. That is fine. Let's just sit and wait. Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah, I got Sabretooth there. That's slightly closer to our level than the other one, though. This Skelly is less than our level. So that's a thing. Okay, good. Good. Let's just take this thing out if we can. All right, level 18. The hard way. Level 18 the hard way. Let's get another. So 4%. By plus 4% for 10 seconds. So 8% then? Yes, 8% now. That's good. And let's get some more intelligence here. Get our spell power up to 51. Just be a damn near glass cannon. Okay. That is definitely helping. But we are still getting our face wrecked here with the health, but I am taking on things that, like, that's level 23. I'm level 18, so I am taking on some bigger fish here. Okay. So far, so good. I'm waiting for the cooldown on this. Because I want to take on this other skeleton warrior. Looks like he's alone. So that would be a good thing. Go. Nice. Very nice. All right. It's good to be the OP one for a change. Water elementals. Yeah, no. I think we're good. I think we're good with that. Just kind of waiting for that to come off of cooldown again. Because this guy's level 24. So what does he do? He's got 72 armor, but no magic or poison resistance. So this guy's 25. He does 70. He's got 75 armor. Need them to separate those, so I only aggro one and not the other. Although that might be a fat chance. Oh, of course they're gonna get even cozier together. There we go. Go. Blood. Take that. Oh man, there's even more over there. So I did want to go down to the human camp here. So let's go that way. I think I'm going the right way. Where am I at? Yeah, I think it's down this way. If I'm not mistaken. The enemies are getting slightly less leveled here, so I must be on the right path. Yeah, level 7 skill. Yeah, okay, I know where I'm at now. I think I just need to cross this river. There we go. Very good. Hey, Tech, welcome on in. It's going well. How are you doing? It's a snowy day for me. Out there. Go. Broken copper ring. We'll take that. Let's grab this other thing if I can. Oh, wait until I'm out of combat. There we go. Failed. Failed. And what are these? Oh, these are 100%. Okay. So I can't fail at those. How about the cactus? That's also 100%. But it is boosting my herbalism skill, so there's that. At least. So down here, once the music starts, there we go. Milden. Let me see if I can get over to. Let's go in the inn here real fast. See if anybody's got quests. Yes, no. Probably not. What's my faction level with them? I don't remember what faction these guys are. Army of Order. Okay, so we're neutral with them, so I might not have access to a lot of stuff yet. Yeah, see, like there's she's got a quest, but she won't give it to me because I am an unknown. Now, see, here's the thing. There's an alchemy table outside here. I don't know if that's correct or not, because there wasn't one outside of the other places. So I'm getting some rep with them, but I'll just have to kill some more stuff before they can give me. And I could take like the low level quests from them and just move through their quest line too. Just for the raw experience. It doesn't really, I mean, I'm not going to get a lot of experience from it, but you know, why not? I mean, it's there. Every little bit counts for something. Yeah, see, my faction standing with the Army of Order keeps getting better every time I kill these. So there's a method to the madness. Oh, that's not okay. Ready to be gathered yet? Okay. Oh, there's a big dude over there. If I want to. Oh, an ancient cyclops. Yeah. And we don't even know what level he is. So, yeah, that's a thing. Gold on you. Okay, and then we got these skellies that are higher level than us. Now, you know what? Before I do that, I'm just going to walk back into town here real fast. And because I need to take just a short break. I just need to stand up and stretch more than anything else, really, right now. But I'll do it in a safe spot, and I'll do it where you can listen to some of the music. So let's do that. There we go. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna take a short, like 3-minute break, say, or so. And I will be right back, friends. Hang tight. Okay, I'm back. Wow, it's been 2 hours already. Jeez, time just zooms by when I'm playing this game. For that's usually a good sign. Usually a good sign. All right, let's go where we were going to go in the first place. I do want to just walk this way just to get more of the map uncovered. Okay. Go up and around here. Let's farm a few skellies for some levels here. I wonder if I should drink the thing and get the boost. Let me think about it for a moment. Sneak meat. The problem is, I mean, it's a half an hour boost, so there would be time. Skeleton. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's get the boost. And we'll do this and do that. Hold up. All right, good. Some gold. More gold. Actually executed that fairly well, all things considered. Let's see. What we got? Let's get another boost on this. Another 4%. Okay, so it's like 12% now. That sounds good. And let's get that up to 30. We're actually already at 39% of the way towards the next level too with that boost. Boom. Okay. Good stuff. And skeleton warriors. I want to take them on, but I want to have my shield up when I do it. I have to wait for a moment. Actually, for this guy, I'm going to not use the shield right now. Probably should have, though. But I thought his other buddy over there was going to join in. Oh, what is that one? Forsaken skeleton. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay. Put him. Yeah, let's put that barrier up because we're already at half health. They're still hitting like trucks. Okay. What's that at right now? We're almost, it's 9.32%. I mean, we're almost at 10% ability, additional ability to do herbalism. All right, level 20. Yeah, that boost is helping quite a bit. Let's get our dexterity up a little bit and let's put another point into that. So we're at 16% now. Damn, I critically hit him for like 315. That was pretty awesome. Okay, cactus. So I guess that was all biggins for the most part, although we do have a saber tooth here. Hide from it. What is our status with the Army of Order? We're still neutral with them, huh? There is something I'm wondering. Oh, we need a key to get into that one place though. There's a place that has another thing that we could maybe get our faction up with, but I think we need a key to get in there. It's part of a quest line, so I can't necessarily do that. To help out here. Oh. All right. Come on, what do you have on you? Potion of Rage, all right. Okay. There's an NPC dude. No. It's not trying to take all of them on at the same time, but it is what it is. All right, so this is the way we have to go. I think up here is the yes, this is the stable master. So how much is a horse? 7,880 gold for the lowest key horse. Hmm. Hmm. And my faction standing is going up with Children of Illithor, but not with the Army of Order, which is kind of annoying there. But I think this other area might have the opposite effect. I don't remember. Um, so we're going to head that way because we're going to go into another biome, basically. Another section of the map. So there's the ancient Cyclops. How many kills we have? Okay. Yeah, there's something else that this other infernal skeleton drops. Oh, this one, it says he's level 60. Okay. Doesn't say on the screen what he is, but on there it says level 60. Okay. Get together. This is, you're level 21, so you're actually not that bad. Heal up a little bit. Let our boost come off of cooldown. So it's boosting us for 10 seconds. It looks like up here. 10 gold. There we go. Level 21. Combat to end. Okay, failed together. Let's go. Skills here. Let's see if I can boost my health a little bit. See, 4337 to the next level. And then skills here. We got one more level of this plus 4%, so that gets us to 20%. Increases your spell power by 20% for 10 seconds. So what's our spell power normally? Is 53. So 10% of that would be 5.3. So multiplied by 2, so that's 10.6. So our spell power is going up to 63, roughly. I don't know if it rounds up, so it'd be 64 if it rounds up, but that's pretty significant. That's pretty significant. We're doing like 107, 104, it looks like. So there's probably another bonus. Well, it's also plus the base damage of our Fire Blast, which is 70 plus 53. So I'm wondering if that's... I guess that must be helping. I don't know. No idea. It's got to be helping in some way, shape, or form. $26, $135. Yeah. It looks like it. Gold. These guys out. Ooh, we got a scroll of knowledge on him. All right, that was worth it. Give us a extra 250. I wonder if that's boosted too. What's our current XP? 1083. So 1333. No, okay, so that wasn't boosted. That's fine. 250 is still 250. All right, the Lone Lands. Grey Wolves. All right, good. Oh, there. Oh, you bastards. I was gonna leave you alone and everything, and you had to pick a fight, didn't you? Okay. Okay, so this is a... So what are these guys? These are children of Ilithor. Yeah, these are dwarves. Okay. So, and I'm neutral with them, but let's see, let's go inside the thing here, because this is... The music in here is so far been the best in the game. Yes, this is a level 1 thing, but I might just do it just for the sake of doing it. Hunters have been struggling to find supplies lately, and it could be due to the weather or the threat posed by the orcs. Temperatures drop more than usual, but the wolves in the hills of Lone Lands are thriving, and their numbers are increasing. To help, head south from here and pass through the city's south gate. Be cautious when hunting the wolves, as they are crafty creatures that travel in packs. Once you've managed to gather some high-quality wolf hides, return here to collect your reward. Why not? I think also their pub has a bunch of stuff here. Greetings, I am Arth, once a huntsman of the King's Guard, now a humble guide residing within the stone walls of Thog Moldor. The Twilight Forest south of here is teeming with deer, a vital resource for any adept hunter. Your challenge is to hunt 10 deer, but be warned, some hunts may yield no food, while others provide sustenance that can grant temporary improvements to your abilities when consumed. You get a zesty deer steak. And you. This guy's name is Kazeus Hammertank. Ahoy, adventurer, I've got a thrilling challenge for you, one that'll test your luck and your taste buds. I call it the Ale Trail Odyssey. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to journey through the great cities of our realm. In each city, there's a tavern known far and wide for its exceptional brews. Your task is to sample the finest ales from these establishments. Once you've collected these exquisite brews, bring them back to me so I can taste and verify their quality. So what do you say? Are you ready to take on the Ale Trail Odyssey? Sure. I get a token of appreciation. Huh. Alright. Speaking of, want to drink something? The cold dwarven beer. I'm guessing that's not one of the ones for the quest here. Earthy dwarven beer I need. So it's like random what I get? Classic dwarven beer? Yeah, it's okay. So it's random. Got it. Drink? What did that do for me? Increase your health by 100 for 1 minute. Huh. And that did the same. Increase your health by 50 for 1 minute. Yeah, okay. I got it. Let's see what you're doing there. Classic dwarven beer. Okay. I see what's happening. I think there's a thing down here. Yeah, so we have the bank down here. We can access our stuff, and yeah, here's a shop. Repair. I have a lot to repair. Let's do that, and then sell. Yeah, we'll sell the venom bottles. I'll sell the fangs. Destruction, sell that. Sell that, sell that. We'll sell all of these just because they're easy to come by if I need them. Snake meat, just sell that right now just to get rid of it. Saber-tooth hide. Amulet. Fresh meat. We'll sell the beer. And we're good now. Got our inventory cleared out for a change. Let's see. Alchemist there. What is this? Well, there's a house up here we could purchase if we wanted. 40 grand. That'd be expensive. You see, there's no alchemy table in here either, which is just weird. Okay. Let's just go up here real fast. See more of the sites. Walk into people's houses without realizing it's a house. I think this goes to the frozen area, right? I think I came in through the back way. Oh no, this is to the king. Okay, it's the throne room. Boom, 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 boom. See, it's really good music. Unfortunately, it does loop really quickly. But when it gets started, it gets really started. It's really going. That's 32 grand. Let's over in this wing here. Out of curiosity. Jeez, this place is just sprawling. Forge can offer. What do you do? It's like the Great Forge. Is that what we're looking at here? Is there a place up there? Oh no. Okay. It's just on the mini map. It looked like there was a way to go there. Boom. 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 Yeah, and then this leads out to the Everfrost area. So I don't have any reason to be in yet, but okay. Get the XP for exploring it anyway. Wish it didn't cost so much to get horse transportation here, because it could really use it. Quality wolf hide, okay. This is that quest. Again, I don't mind doing the low-level quest just to do it and just to get XP for it, or get stuff for it too. Although the walking back and forth is going to be a bit much, but you know. Channeling staff, complete that. The orcs, vicious fiends. We need a means of defense against them and a strategy for combat. To achieve that, we'll need information about their whereabouts. They're currently in the Lone Lands just south of our city. Time is of the essence, as the attack could happen any minute now. Waste no time and go out and stay out of sight from the orc scouts. Yeah, so giving us the low level gear we would have gotten anyway if we had started here. But it's all gold at the end of the day. Cool. 45 experience points for getting that chamomile. Okay. Down we go. Slay 10 of them, huh? Ain't no thing. Get out of combat. There we go. Yeah, heavy lumber. I don't know that I need that for anything. Oh, is our thing already wore out anyway, our boost. As you advance your journey, the depth of our mountains will beckon, but to unearth its secrets, one needs the right tools. A pickaxe might be common, but it's a dwarf's best friend in the mines. I want you to head to Dareth Runehand's shop. He's got an old rusty pickaxe. It may not look like much, but it's sturdy and reliable. I've already got the pickaxe. That's funny. Alright. Oh wait, I mustn't forget. There's one more thing. Locate the entrance to the abandoned mines in the Lone Lands. We've sent one of our own, Barut Battle Mace. There, he should have returned by now. So if he's on your way, please find him and offer any assistance he may need. Alright. Go down into the mines, the dwarven mines. They called it a mine. That's good. Some stuff on him. A scroll to Thal Mordor. that's there, and then bears. But I don't know if this loops around or not. Oh. And there's trolls. And they are high level. Okay. Let's go back around the other way. There's a little thing up here, a little path. What does this go to? Just another way that way. Okay. Just curious. Let's see. What we got down here. Here is the mine. Ooh, 120 XP just for find the mine. What are you doing down here? An ally, eh? So you must already know who I am. I'm on a mission to kill as many snakes as I can find, and what do you know? These mines are swarming with them. Snakes, you say, huh? Gather 5 snake fangs. Dwarves rarely venture into these mines anymore, even though there are still valuable minerals to be found, particularly gold. Now the mines are mainly inhabited by dark spirits and bats, but it wasn't always like this. Regardless, we need snakes for our mission. We're collecting the venom from their fangs, but I'm currently 5 short of the required amount. If you help me, I'll inform Captain Fiery Rock of your assistance. Okay. There's a fang. Oh, not all at once, friends. Not all at once. Ooh, scroll of knowledge on that one, and a snake fang. Well, there's that quest done. Let's get this scroll of knowledge, though. And okay, good. Yeah, it was everything we needed for that. Looks like. All right. Looks like there's some there's definitely some iron ore over there. Lucky brute, you didn't get bitten. You must be swifter than I am. Good thing I brought some herbs just in case. Now I have to sit here until the swelling on my foot reduces. Anyway, thank you. We must prepare for potential battle against the orcs of Orud Nog. It would be highly beneficial if you could venture deeper into mines and collect iron ores from the expansive chambers. Exercise caution as ghosts and other perilous creatures dwell in the depths. Okay. Out of curiosity, these are... Yeah, I figured they were worse than what I had on. But I just wanted to make sure. Get some free potions of healing out of it anyway. Snake had some black sapphire on him. It was looting the place. Okay, and that's mine. Cool. Your rusty pickaxe has lost some durability. Remaining durability 90%. We got the ore we need it. So where are we at with? So they don't have a. Yeah, they don't have the skills for mining either. So I guess mining's always 100%. It's just you gotta deal with durability. Jade. All right, 2 of 5. Combat flag. Go. Oh. So you can fail at it, but and lose durability. Oh, interesting. Okay. Mined no ore. There we go. Down to 50% durability there. Let's go this way just for kicks. See what's lurking around in here. bats. A Batwing. And not Batman's Batwing. Let's dump off the things that aren't going to give us a lot of gold. The snake fangs look like the ones that aren't going to give us a lot of gold. Well, the potion of rage. Get rid of that. Here. Where's the chaos that can go? It's worth a little bit more, right? No, it's worth about the same. I thought it was worth more. It was not. There's a level 25 there. Some gold ore. Oh, it's resisting poison? Resisting the fire, which is interesting. I forgot to look at my health. I forgot to look at my health. Oh, good gravy. It brought me all the way back to Bone Breach. That's a thing. Let me see. Let's go. And I do have that scroll to take me back, though. I think. So there's that. Let me go and sell these things. So that. I can sell the bat wings too, why not? Okay. Repair everything here. Anything else I can purchase? Anything better? No, not really. Okay. Let's use our magical scroll of teleport. Otherwise, it's going to take us forever and a day to get back to where we were. Move along here. Gonna follow me all that way just to get killed, huh? Alright. Whatever. Come on. Attack already. How many times do I have to click on the thing? We get 2 more ore anyway, so that, and then 1 more. Alright, wait for combat. There we go. Quest complete. Let's go over here and try and recover my stuff. My XP. Not that I don't know if there's going to be that much to recover, but let's go for it anyway. Oh, 217. I guess that was pretty significant. Oh, come on. See, that's annoying. That's really annoying because it's one of them critical hit me there, and my health was doing fine until that point. I was staying ahead of it. How do I wish I knew how to spirit bind to like a different place, because this is going to be a real annoying run back. The Molten Summit. Oh, breach. Yeah, I mean, it just brings us back to there. I wonder how that is. Soulbinder. This it's gonna take us a while to get back there. Wish I had. Yeah, I only have 1,565 gold too. That's way too expensive for like the horses and stuff. I mean, I know that they, I get that they want you to like appreciate having them and all that stuff, but good God, that's a lot of grinding. Especially when you can't carry all that much in your inventory either. We're at 37% on these. Hey, there we go. 80 experience points. And the other thing is too, it's like these low level creatures they keep attacking you even when they have no chance against you, right? Like it'd be a different thing if I could like in the Dragon Quest games, you could like cast repel or something, and then all the low level creatures will just leave you alone for a little while so you could get back to where you're trying to go. I kind of wished I had something like that here. Yeah, because there's a time when you want to fight them. They're trying to grind for something, but most of the time you're just trying to traverse the world, and it's just annoying to constantly have them on your back. I got like a level 24 in front of us here. And he dropped the Scroll of Knowledge 1, which is only 250, but I mean, it's something. I wonder if I talk to the Spirit Binder, I wonder if that will allow me to, or the Soul Binder or whatever it is.